My name is Terrell Carter, and we are at the house where I was raised. We moved to 4240 West St. Ferdinand because our mother was killed when we were 7 years old. One of the ironies of my life is that later on I became a police officer, and I worked with the man who was the responding police officer for my mother's murder. I did not have a good experience growing up with police. In this particular neighborhood, all African American, and right now the neighborhood is dilapidated. Multiple derelict houses, a lot of vacant houses, but when I was growing up, these lots were full of houses with families. But our neighborhoods were not patrolled in a good way. Police saw us as criminals just because of the color of our skin or because of the community that we lived in. So I do have a unique experience in the sense that I understand what it is, what it's like to be an African American male who's seen as a suspect at all times, but I also have the experience of being on the other side and understanding why police act the way they do or why they say or do some of the things that they do. The relationship between citizens and police is something I care deeply about because it affects so many people's lives on a daily basis. People's lives are either made or destroyed based on how an experience with a police officer goes on any particular day. And the same is true for citizens as it relates to police officers. A police officer could be doing the best job possible and run into a citizen who had bad intentions towards them, and that police officer's life could be changed dramatically. Leadership going forward needs to take the time to reevaluate the system of policing that is in place. We do so many things because that's the way we've always done it without asking whether it's the right thing or if it's the best thing. Moving forward, leadership should be willing to think creatively and involve more people than just the status quo.